Hi everybody, right, well, being a dad, I'm 40, I have these. However, as you get older, you want to get excited, so you go and sell these, and we get one of these. So, today we're going to talk about my new flip front Nexx helmet. Woohoo! So, unboxing, we'll take it all out, we'll see what we've got in place. I bought this today from the guys at Millennium, so give me a second. We'll pull this out. Get rid of all this. I am not excited whatsoever, by the way. Having no children anymore and having one of these is fantastic. So we'll now cover a little bit about the helmet and I'll have a chat about it. So today I went to Millennium after pestering them for absolutely forever, because like a child, there's many things that entertain me and bike stuff is definitely one of them. Even so much, I disguised my voice as my partner and she called on my behalf and we tackled them that way as well. I'm going to be talking about this lovely helmet I've just purchased today. The guys there looked after me really well. As you can see, I am a blood biker, so I do pester them in all hours and all days and all times of the year. Looking through this, we have our normal bag. Inside, we do have a little goodie bag, and I do believe this is for fitments of action cameras, GoPros, all this type of stuff on the top of your helmet and the side of your helmet, straight out the box. I'll have a look at that shortly and we'll go through that. Moving on, take this out. Ooh, shiny. Oh, right. I wouldn't say they're an expensive interior bag, but it does the job. It's sturdy enough, but you know, we'll get rid of that because I won't be using that much. So, the helmet. First impressions, in my opinion, I was looking at a Shoei Neotech 2 and the Schuberth C4. Never got on with either of them, to be fair. And one of the biggest reasons for me was this little thing here, the intercom. On the other two, you struggle with the sunglasses moving here and the intercom being here, and because I have a Scala Pack Talk, I struggle to mount it anywhere. So that's another thing I'm going to cover later, because I use a Pack Talk and we'll figure out where we're going to mount this later on. Inside, all the gubbins as you expect, nice and steady, feels really nice, really stable, really durable bit of kit. A very good solid neck roll on side of it as well. Yeah, good solid neck roll on it as well. And that's going to keep it nice and steady at high winds. When I did try it on in the shop, this seemed to sit a little higher on my head, which felt really comfortable as well. It cleared all my jackets and stuff. We have two exhaust ports on the back. They're just operated, as you'd see there. They feel a little sharp, like most of the things on this do, but I can imagine with gloves, that's going to feel absolutely fantastic. Same on the front. We have a double visor bit on the front. Knock my little badge off. Double little visor on the front for the air vents there. And then on the side, we have for the sunglasses. So if I just lift up the visor, I don't know whether you can see there, just activate that down and we just, simple as that. Feels really good. Once again, feels quite sharp, so you're not going to miss that with the glove. On the visor itself, two little pits to pick it up with, so whether you're left or right hand dominant, that's going to be fine. And then inside is a double rubber gasket seal. We all need a double gasket seal, I'll tell you that straight away. Don't want any wind, rain, flies, all this stuff, hamburgers, McDonald's, everything else going inside of there. And then to activate it, it's just a little push button here. You're pushing that up and it just slides up, and oh, look at that. You're going to see a fat bearded man's face in there soon enough, and that's going to look fantastic. Inside as well, I don't know whether we can see, I'm going to try my best. Just inside, don't know whether you can see in here, I'll try and get it to the camera where my hand is. You've got little parts there, and that's where your headset's going to go. So there's enough room. I'll try and go through that a bit better. Don't know if you can see inside, but a bit better. And eventually we'll fit my Pack Talk speakers in there, and we'll go through that bit as well. While I was at Millennium, as I said, the lovely guys there in St Helens have fitted my pin lock already. So you can just see that on the edges here before I take the stickers off the front. So that was all done by the guys at Millennium for me, which is great. And one of the things I'd like to say was, when I was researching this, it come saying no pin lock, and it was something I was looking to try and buy, and they're about £35. But when we got there and they've opened up the box, it's actually inside the box, which is a cracking bit of kit to have. We all know pin locks, we've had them for years. I've had them on many helmets, so that's going to work really well. And you know, when I'm sat there dreaming of food and beers and hot coffees in the middle of the night, that's going to keep me from misting up while I'm driving down the road. But other than that, the helmet itself is a medium. It weighs, I think it's 1,650 grams thereabouts. I'll check that for you at one point when I do an update. But it does feel very, very light. These things come in 3 different shell sizes, and I've got the medium to large, so that means it's not going to look like an absolute bucket on top of my head, like some of the other helmets that we've seen. And that fits me really well. I'm going to be riding it around on my while I'm on shift with blood bikes and on my own bike when I finally get a bike back again. So that will be in every type of weather you can imagine. Wind, rain, sleet, snow, and I'll give you the best I can to see how we get on with it, and we'll update you via YouTube. So that's that for a second. I'm going to do a bit of a plug, a pretty performance. Yeah, don't know if you can see, Griff, it needs a bit of a clean, it's faded a bit, mate. We need a bit of decal on there. I'm going to have to order another one, I reckon. That's my friends in Tamworth. Need a broom. The brew was that powerful, it blew over the camera. Right, so this little goodie bag, it's the gift that just keeps giving, you know, so much so even the camera gets excited. What can I say? So inside our little goodie bag we have a few little bits of items for you to play around with when you can. So we have extra pads for lining to make the helmet even that more adjustable and comfort for you. So that's something that's quite good. You normally get that in the premium brands where you pay about £500–600 for. We have a little manual as well, and it is X-Vilitur. You tell me how you want to pronounce that. I have no idea. I'm a Scouser. I can barely speak English. Right, next one. We have a little warranty, little guarantee from Europe. We're not going to be in Europe, so we'll get rid of that one. And then action camera mounts. So this one fits on the top of the lid. I'm not entirely sure how it goes just yet, but we're probably going to be looking something on the lines of this. I can only presume. Or this. But definitely not this. So we'll see how we get on with that one. So that can go. And also, there's one that fits on the side as well. Once again, I'm not too sure which way that goes. I don't know whether it's here. I don't know. It's definitely not going to be here because that's not going to be right, is it? And it's definitely not going to be down there because that gets in touch with your beard and your coke and your burgers. So, but once I figure them out, guys, I'll let you know how we get on with it. But initial impact is there's a lot in the box. Feels exceptionally good quality. I'm so excited, so I can't wait to get out and have a go. I'm on shift tomorrow, so I'll see how I get on. That's with Merseyside Cheshire Blood Bikers. Another plug. Don't forget to donate. So all in all, I'll let you know how we get on. We'll see how we are. If there's a big massive smile on my face, I'll let you know and I'll update it on YouTube. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye.